Hey YouTube, my name is Spectre, and welcome to a game called My Friend is a Raven. Now, full disclosure, I have already played through this game. In fact, I recorded the entire game for you guys, and then I got to editing, and that's where I found that some of the settings in my recording software were not correct, so the whole recording had to be scrapped. Yay me. But I wanted to introduce this game to you guys, so I went and recorded the entire thing again, and I hope you guys enjoy. From the ground of the earth humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. I fear that this city will soon fall. I absolutely love this just hand-drawn look to it. Absolutely love it. I lament, for I've cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Just absolutely love this game. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made. Got a bag of seeds. So I can hover over to the left of my screen. I don't probably have to move my face, but left of my screen, and there's the inventory right here. Now this game has, I believe, 4 endings to it, and you will see. I'll save the bad ending for last, but it's so good. I've explored all of them. So there's the clock right there. You'll want to remember that later. What a beautiful vista. Go through here. There's the kitchen. If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. And this is, well, I'll just let y'all figure it out for yourself, but it's so cool. I love it. I thought this rat trap would be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. A large pile of feathers. I am quite unsure how the birds got inside to leave such a mess. The shelves are completely barren. I don't know if that's a light going out or what. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten." Oh yeah, that snap. Oh, that snap is the rat trap. Dead rat. So that's added to my inventory, and you will see why. The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. Okay, so we're gonna confront the raven. And if you haven't figured it out, there's a plague going on. Good day, dear raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask what a lone soul might be doing, perched upon a building, holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind has descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruin. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear raven, I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your change in heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarity between ourselves. I find it possible. You have even grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. I hope we might resolve what differences we have. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend, and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. I thank you. Let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend. And that is the good ending. Love this style. Love this game. It's great. Yeah. So somehow he turns into a raven, and that's the thing. Friends, you unlocked the good ending. So now there's 3 more endings that we have to find. Well, I've already found it, but I will introduce you to them. Yes, cherish this one last time. What if I go out to the balcony and I don't have the seeds? Hold on, I'll do that last. I'll do that last. But yes. And then there's this door here, which I did not see the first time I played through it. Like, I saw it eventually, but like, I don't know why, I just never saw it here the first time I came through. A small vat of ink. Before the newspapers stopped printing, some articles describe people poisoning each other using this. So poison, keep that in mind. It's overflowing and so filthy, I doubt anyone would use it. Needle. I got a needle from in here, which is like a syringe needle. Okay, like somebody giving you a shot. So come back to the ink, and let's go in here. Set the mousetrap. Function properly. Go in here. I think if we go in here, the mousetrap will set too. Yup, there it is. Dead rat. So we go back to over here before we go out to meet the raven. And we shall, and I'll get to the clock in a second. But we go in here and we click this. This ink is poisonous. When I speak to the raven, he may demand that I give him the rat. I could use the ink and needle to poison the rodent. So we're going to kill the raven. And you'll see why he may want to kill him, like, in the bad ending. I got the bad ending the first time I went around, and then I got this ending. Maybe when I come, let's just go ahead and read this, whatever. And then I got this ending, and then I got the other ending that I'll show you in a second, and then I got the good ending last. Good day, dear raven. Good day, dear sir. I can have myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask what a lone soul may perish? Blah, blah, blah. Same things. These seeds belong to you. Destructive nature. I accept your offer. Yes. So we're talking about the plague. I don't know what happened, but some sort of plague happened. And it was from the ravens. Indeed, dear raven, I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your change in heart, but I gladly take your gift. Does it fit your exquisite taste? Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, I thank you for the gift. You are very welcome, dear raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. Dear raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Why, raven, I don't know what you speak of. I thought you had changed. You are nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet still you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish.
So yeah, Raven talks about past, and so they got some beef in the past, and you'll see that coming up here soon. Got some beef in the past. Venomous, the aggressive ending. So now you will see the third ending. Let's go in here first. Let's set the mouse trap. Well, I guess we don't really need to, but you know, whatever. Let's read the note. So, a small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten." So, yeah, I don't think we need the rat. Maybe, I'll take it anyway. But noon, and we're going to set the clock to noon. Bingo.
Sir, I am sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul?
If you are sickened, begone. I want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Save yourself the effort of disrupting a human. And that is the beef that they have. Got some beef. So, that's why the Raven does not like the human, and the human is not particularly fond of the Raven. And you will see that the Raven is not so particularly fond of the human in the bad ending. So this is all the same, just take a little while to get there, but speak of your past meeting. Yep, same. Oh, past meeting, there you go. So speak of our past meeting.
I accept your offer with vigor, but I wouldn't consider there much to discuss. I asked you for aid, and you rejected me.
Indeed, I have no words to describe my regret.
The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you.
Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for your forgiveness.
Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you.
Sad. The Raven won't even forgive him. So I go back in here. There's nothing you can do. And, yeah, you're left to die from the plague. Just sit there. Sad. Unforgiven. The passive ending. So now we shall go to the fourth ending, which is the bad ending, and a sad one at that. So go in here, and this is the one I got the first time. I didn't really know about the mousetrap. I did set it, but I don't think I checked back into it. I just kept walking through. I'd looked at the note and everything, but I forgot to get the rat. And so you'll see. You'll see what happened. The Raven gets a little mad at me.
Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds?
These seeds belong to you now, good raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak of your destructive manner.
I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies.
Your kind has descended upon earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruin. Not a single person lives to share my grief.
Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give a sympathetic raven.
I have no gift other than your seeds.
Pathetic. Even now, you have no heart to help another being. Do you truly pity yourself as the last human alive? You should be happy you'll never encounter another man like yourself.
I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven.
Do you believe that will give you dominance over me? I have power over you, human, in masses that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you.
Please, Raven, I must know why you have chosen such a path as this.
If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you a deserving platter.
And that is the bad ending. Extinction. So yes, that is all 4 endings of My Friend is a Raven. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm sorry I couldn't capture my first, reaction to it, but thus is the life of trying to record these videos. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below, and if you did like it, please drop a like on this video as it helps me out a bunch. If you want to see more content like this, or simply more content with me in it, go ahead and subscribe and you will be notified whenever I come out with a new video. Peace.